I was diagnosed with Asperger's syndrome, and so Aspergers, Asperger's syndrome. It wasn't until I actually had a medication fix in the mid of the 9th grade that things just kind of just took off. It removed all these problems from me, and the true me was able to come out and really take off. So for years, I've been trying to find my best friend and partner in life, someone I can do something with, go to a movie, go watch trains, go, for a walk, watch, or do nothing with. I've dated a few different girls, and been on dating sites, and I've met several girls that I became good friends with.
Even when a young lady said that, all she wanted to do was have friendship with him, he would go out his way to keep her happy, or to make sure that she remained his friend.
I ran into different problems, people with communication. They kind of outright tell you, like if I had an interest in them, they kind of actually tell, well, I'm not interested in you. They would leave me on, or they would use me. And all I found is hurt.
Yeah, he gives my anything and everything he had to be friends with them if they needed it. And he does that today with with the Buddy Project.
Well, I run the Buddy Project, and I work with many volunteers, and I help many people. One thing we provide technology and training to people with disabilities, and now advocacy. We do the autism parent support groups, going around the country speaking to parent support groups about kids and growing up on the autism spectrum, and showing them that autism is not the end of the world, autism diagnosis, and that they can live maybe with some supports, but they can live a happy life. And so I advocate for that. And I actually so happened to have a speaking date in Cape Town that I happened to arrange, but it was at a group called FAMSA, Family South Africa. And so I went to speak there. They wanted to have a workshop, and that was on my Dare to Be Different tour. And I was preparing for this trip. And my friend, on Facebook, said, I wish I can come over and give you a hug for everything you've done for my friend Antoinette. I'm like, okay, I can make that happen. I wanted to show her a good time. I, didn't know I didn't expect anything romantic out of it. I didn't even think it was going to go that way, but I wanted to show her a good time. She had a hard life, and she worked 7 days a week. I wanted to give her a nice vacation. So we spent 2.5 weeks together, and we hit it off very well, and just never thought.
She's, opened him up to things that, he may have never considered before. And, he advocates for them where he can.
And one day she talked about a friend of hers that wanted to come and visit. And she said, I don't think that's a good idea, because I'm seeing this guy from the United States right now. He came to visit, and we've really taken off. And he says, it's not going to work because you two are so far apart. And so when I heard that, I got very jealous. And so then I was like, I'm going to put that we're in a relationship on Facebook. So her son and I were talking, and we arranged for a braai, which is like a type of barbecue. Her son and I were arranging that I was going to bring her a ring. And so I bought her a ring. I said, I have something I want to tell you, Ina. And I said, you're the most amazing woman I've ever met. And the only thing that I would ever change about you is your last name. And so I gave her a ring, and in front of everyone.